Hi friends, we are all passing through the impact of COVID. As a first reaction, all governments started talking about isolation, quarantine, restricting the growth or spread of epidemic. Now the world has realized more or less that there is no immediate cure. We are supposed to live with this probably for a longer duration. Impact of isolation was directly on economy. So all governments have started thinking, how should we come out of this impact of COVID and economy with proper balance. All countries, all governments are declaring these stimulus packages for the sustainability of further development. I was reading articles, watching the news and thinking about it for last about a month. When I went into it, I realized we should not look COVID in isolation. Let's look how the whole development, how the humanity has passed through the changes in about two centuries. It started right from the first industrial revolution in 1760, in 18th century. Innovation of steam engines, the production and textile was boom. It helped to improve the standard of living of people. People started moving from rural areas to the cities. It was further boosted by second industrial revolution, which is technological, where manufacturing of iron has started. It also gave the support for telegraph, electricity and railways. With that, standard of living increased, but it also boosted the urbanization. From there, after World War, we moved to third industrial revolution, which was more of a computerization and internet. The controls were handled in much better way, and that gave a birth to globalization. The whole world became one big market. Now we are in fourth industrial revolution as coined in World Economic Forum 2019. This we are talking about digitization and merging the boundaries between geographical, physical and digital worlds. We are talking about artificial intelligence. We are talking about smart cities, smart technologies, and how this whole development is going to have impact on our lives, how it is coupled with COVID-19. With the impact of COVID-19, we are seeing the reverse migration has already started. Population from different countries is going back to its home country. The population from urban areas is going back to the small cities and towns and villages. Is it a trigger? Every revolution had some trigger. Are we talking about a new trigger with COVID-19? One thing for sure, the world will not be same as it was before COVID-19. There will be for sure long-lasting impact and changes in the lives of the people. We are talking more sustainable approach. We are talking more responsible approach. We are talking more inclusive approach. As we are discussing, the role of government will be a key hereafter. We have been seeing, particularly in India, our Honorable Prime Minister has came out with clear vision how he is supposed to handle the crisis for COVID as well as the economic impacts. Yes, we need to take precautions. The second wave should not emerge, but that will not help us in keeping in isolation. So let's move further with positive approach. It is clearly notified convert the obstacles and challenges into opportunities. As notified by PM, there are 5 factors which are getting considered for retrieving the whole economy. 1. Economy. 2. Infrastructure. 3. Technology-based systems. 4th. Vibrant demography. 5th. Demand. All countries, as a first reaction, will start the local products, citizens, and localization over globalization. The same message was strongly given by Modi ji. He was quite clear in passing the message: be a vocal for a local product. Localization will lead to globalization. So, as the message is loud and clear, we can anticipate few actions to happen in near future. 1. Supporting the local MSMEs industries, that is micro, small, medium scale enterprises. It will also give the boost for economy as well as subsidies for local manufacturing and services. At the same time, we can also expect the increase in import duty or custom duties for the foreign products and services. Looking further, with all these points connecting to each other, what exactly we can do, what exactly will be roles we can play in the whole scenario. Because once we align ourselves with the larger goal and contribute towards it, there is a win-win approach. We are contributing towards the global goal with the growth of individual enterprise and individual. So that synergy is a key. When reviewing and evaluating the whole situation, I thought, could it be a trigger for reverse migration? The cities are burdened with overpopulation, infrastructure, lack of resources, and on the verge of collapse. Is it a right time where the governments could think of creating a parallel base where the population can migrate? This will give two-way advantage. It will give a sustainable growth. It will give a better standard of living. At the same time, it will create the revenues and resources for people for employment. In today's scenario, when we are talking about the digitization, the distances have no impact on dealings. We can see the education, a formal education has got completely changed to digital. Complete school classes, PE lectures are being conducted on Zoom and meetings. Similarly, the other industries which are going to have the transformation in their operation are the data centers. With kind of fourth revolution, we are talking a different skill sets. In World Economic Forum, it was clearly established that the traditional jobs will get reduced at much faster rates. We'll need the manpower with different skill set. Do we have those skill sets available? Here, a role of education will come into picture. As you can see, the formal education has already changed at very fast pace. Right from junior school to universities, the lecturers are getting handled on a digital platform. The skill sets are getting shared on digital platform. So this will have impact on all industries on a long term, probably in permanent fashion. What sort of skill set required? How can we play a role in the challenges which are going to emerge in future? We'll see this during our next interaction.